MaJaMa. MaJaMa. MaJaMa.
The strength of the ancestors is here.
Welcome back, everyone, to MaJaMa Jams, a show where we discuss other people's work to avoid doing our own. And we are trashing trailers again. This week's installment is one of the biggest movies of all time, coming back improbably for the third installment entitled Fire and Ass. It is James Cameron's
Piranha 2.
inexplicably unstoppable Avatar franchise. Now, guys, we all heard the tales after a 13-year or so gap that James was filming 87 of these at the same time. Apparently, he's actually done so.
Filming.
The first one had cultural presence, as we've said oftentimes. The second one became the third or fourth movie ever without ever seeming to catch a cultural buzz.
Like, I never met someone that actually saw it.
Yeah.
Without ever feeling zeitgeisty,
Or like
without
a
ever
fan or
being in
someone-
the water cooler conversation. Now, I really hate these movies. Genuinely find these disgusting, weird, anorexic cat people that probably stank like cat litter with weird, naked, concentration camp, classic gray alien bodies, nasty, anorexic jungle people, disgusting, filthy dreadlocks, nasty fangs, having tail sex, just going through gross, friggin' blobs of jellyfish. It's just a vile, disgusting thing. It's uninteresting. There's nothing here. The characters are poorly drawn. James Cameron is probably terrifying to be in a room with. He probably spends half the day just throwing things at people and screaming. And everyone's like, has he even said a word, or has he just been pounding the table and screaming? And everyone's terrified, so they just say yes, whatever. And he's like, we need more water. I want these blue people to be having sex at the same time. It's something about how white men are bad.
You're like a baby.
It's kind of the general atmosphere I picture, but he does make these things juggernaut successes. So, do you
But, like,
guys?
who is invested in the lore and the world of, like, I mean,
I don't know.
Obviously there has to be people.
Yeah.
And the thing I kept thinking was, oh, it's probably overseas that have making all the money. But, like, no, it made it domestically. So
Yeah.
who is,
It's
like, fanboying for Avatar?
It's a fantastic discussion of the effects of a zeitgeisty moment, because I don't think anyone on earth could say you didn't feel it. The way I
The first one.
Yes. The way I describe it is it needs to feel like it's in the room uninvited. Hey guys, we're sitting here eating lunch, and also there's Avatar. We don't care, but that's how the culture is right now. There's Avatar over there. First one, yes, you had reports of adults being depressed because they couldn't live in Pandora, so they went back
Yes,
for the 18th
I
time.
remember that.
The second one, not being a hater at all three of us agree, we felt zero zeitgeisty cultural omnipresence. It didn't seem like people were
Nothing,
talking about it.
nothing.
And yet, third or fourth highest grossing movie of all time.
I mean,
who is fanboying? Who's buying the t-shirts? Who's buying the action figures? Who's watching it
But
over
that's
and
what
over
I'm wondering,
again?
like, is this going to see a steep drop-off now? Because it's like, oh, I love the first one so much, I'm going to go see the second one, of course. Or maybe
He
you
filmed
like...
up to 5, right? I'm pretty
I
sure.
think, it's 5.
Oh.
So,
I think. But
okay, look, if this...
What are you filming? Actors in mocap, and the rest is all CGI.
I suppose so.
Well, he's done a lot. In fairness, I think he did a lot of revolutionary underwater techniques. I mean, again, I don't want to be a hater, but I can tell you quite
I
honestly...
think for us, it's just an unappealing world.
That's true.
Yeah.
But I just want to say, we did the works with Arthur. We did the whole thing. It was like, let's get IMAX. Let's sit stupidly close. Let's smoke a blunt before. Let's get the 3D version. I did the whole thing. It's incredibly immersive. You do see the work, but I am not being a hater when I say that when we left, it dissipates.
It looks like it's a movie that you forget as you're watching it.
Also that.
Come on, bro.
It's
Yes.
just like,
Also, James, a lot of people, as we were just talking about with Eddie Murphy, a lot of people find their shtick and they groove, they do it. But I mean, Cameron, I think I'm only saying this because we're still in this world, but it's always like, the Earth native, Mother Earth, the ocean, the natives are bad, the white man's coming. It feels like it's always that theme. Always
this
that
trailer
theme.
also doesn't tell anything. I mean, of course, we know the
in
place.
a not good artistic way.
No.
Not in like the
Yeah.
I was saying the first Nope trailer gave away very little and perfectly painted the picture.
It's trying
This
to show
one-
spectacle, but it just, I mean,
Yeah.
at least to me or to
the
us,
animals
it
are all
just-
generic at this point. Like, here's another thing that's a blue
Yeah.
whale, but slightly
Yeah.
not a blue whale because he made it more
It's
colorful.
like everything is like almost too weird where it's like I can't really get into it. I can't be like, oh, that's a cool creature. I want to see them fight. I want to see them fly. I want to see them go
Yeah,
underwater.
and also the story, you don't know what it is. I mean, I
Yeah.
understand it's just like a.
Well, look. This is an
It's just
epic,
too
ongoing
human.
tribal tale. I'm Matthew. I'm genuinely interested. Is anyone the way that people talk about Star Wars, the way that people talk about MCU storylines, the way people are invested in who the new Bond is? Objectively, these franchises have massive fandoms. Not being a hater, genuinely asking, are there people who are like, what is gonna happen in Fire and Ice is literally can't think of the dude's name, our lead, literally not trying to be funny, can't think of his name.
Tom
is,
Berger.
Is he gonna
Tom-
is his family gonna continue
Pat-
are people wondering what the hell is happening next, like we're talking about Avengers Doomsday?
I'm wondering right now.
If there is something you can do,
And also, other action figures.
Yes,
There
they're
were.
terrible.
I remember
They're so
for the first one,
unappealing.
I
Oh, for the
remembered.
They're tiny.
I don't know who you're gonna play with that. It doesn't look like.
I mean, it could lend itself to them, but it just doesn't catch my eye. It just
No.
it feels very uncomfortable. Like I'm like just very creeped out and weirded out by like someone's hentai fan art on their wall, and you come in and the room is just covered in your own drawings of
Yes.
these sexualized
Yes.
cat creatures. And you're like,
Sexualized
oh,
cat creatures.
that's cool, man. I mean, you got a pretty good hand there to draw, but wow, you're really into this.
Sexualized
to a
cat
pro-
creatures.
To a problematic level.
Yeah.
Uh,
Like you got to leave the room quick.
Yes.
They are so unappealing.
And the new lady with the red on her face is just horrifying, and I'm sure that's part of the reason she's the villain.
She steps
but,
out of a giant vagina. No joke.
but
Yes.
just the wide set eyes and the
What do you? Okay, let's answer our own question genuinely. Do you guys
freakish
think
cat mutants?
there's so much money there has to be people who fanboy, right? And like are in the
I suppose so.
It doesn't seem like. I'll give you guys a good example. You actually know who Cannabis, the weird alienating underground rapper, is because we did a whole episode on him.
Mateo's a huge fan.
Yeah.
There was one live stream where someone asked this specific question about his lyrics, and he literally said, "Who is this? Can you tell me who this user is? I can't believe this is a woman." And I was cracking up because that's always the stigma with Cannabis is your music's going to scare the girls away, like it's deep, weird, cerebral. Cannabis himself was literally like, "Who is this asking about my lyrics? I can't see that being a woman." And I thought it was very
Did
funny
she reference herself as a
and
woman?
honest. I don't remember, but my point is, in the same vein, I'm genuinely asking, who is fanboying for the lore and world of Avatar? How did it make so much money?
Which was the first question.
I don't understand.
Remember when we went to the movies, leaving out, they
First
asked
one.
you, yeah, the first one, they say, who's this movie for? I couldn't,
Apparently the world.
apparently everybody, yes. But,
I mean, it's a tried and true
Pocahontas.
yeah story
Cartoon
where it's just, but it's. I guess that I mean, everything looks pretty beautiful, and like
Yeah.
I remember seeing parts of Blood, Water, and
yeah,
whatever it was, the second one.
How's it called?
Shape
The
of
Way
Water.
of Water.
Shape of Water.
no, Shape of
Way of
Water
Water.
is
The Way of
Oh,
Water.
Way of Water.
The Way of
Way of
Water.
Water.
The Way of Water.
No.
the Wing Wang, yes.
No, it was The Way of Water.
I
Okay,
think so, it's the
whatever.
way, yeah.
And it looks great in terms of like effects, but like I can't get invested even based off
Yeah,
that.
I'd rather watch a
Like
nice
that's what the
picture.
trailer feels like, trying to pull you in. Like, hey, look what we can do. Look what
Yeah.
we can do. Look what we can put on screen.
But now, the thing is that now I know that they can do that.
Yeah.
I need something
Yes.
more
Yeah.
to...
Listen,
and
sometimes
most
when-
movies are well, there's still a lot of shit CGI out there, but most movies are stepping up their game when even TV shows and
Yeah.
made for streaming movies have great CGI. Or
I feel like
decent
when we
CGI.
do these big topical ones, sometimes we'll get a comment in here of someone who doesn't regularly comment. So if you're out there and you're not a regular viewer and you love these movies, I am genuinely asking.
What was in
leave
this?
Your seltzer.
Yeah.
Maybe some paper melted in it.
What?
I don't know. Leave a comment if you actually love. I want to hear from you. If you actually love these movies and the lore, leave a comment. I want to hear from you people. There might be one of you out there randomly watching.
There's no one out there, man, watching the show or watching Avatar: Shape of.
Okay.
Fi-
I am
Fire and
genuinely
ice and
curious.
dynamite.
Mateo, you make a good point that we've seen this already because, granted, I had free tickets and I was bored in my life, so I was going to all of the movies, but it was kind of like, oh, a second Avatar? What's this going to be like? Now? What's the third one going to be like? No. No, I am genuinely curious if we're
Only
going
once.
to see a drop-off.
It's like Taken 3.
Yes.
It's just like
I would make a joke with Ryan, and at some point you just have to wonder if he's a bad father. He's already perfectly said. But genuinely now I'm wondering, why do I use the word genuine so much? I am wondering,
I genuinely asking that.
are we going to see a drop-off?
I don't understand.
What do you guys think? Honest answer. Or is it going to do gangbusters again?
Then you must do it.
Probably is coming out for Christmas, so probably yeah.
What is this phenomenon?
I don't get it.
Write in the comments if you love these movies. Who are they for?
Like even on just Instagram or TikTok, like I scroll through enough stuff where I see touch on most movies or new TV shows, at least just a hint of it. But like when Avatar was coming out, nothing. No one talking about it. No one posting about it. No one reviewing it. Obviously, they are out there.
Do you think that everyone was literally me where it was, sure, why not? Think of the first one. Okay, whatever.
Yes.
I'm not going to talk. Was that everyone
Yes.
went? But then again, without repeat business, how do you get to be third highest ever? I don't understand.
Your goddess has no dominion here.
Well, there is also the fact that
I'm flummoxed.
when Avatar, the first one came out, and the second one, the ticket price almost doubled in prices. So it's easier
Okay.
to
And 3D for the first.
and yeah,
First
yeah,
one.
the first one and
The second one
second
too?
one I think there was
Oh, yeah, you said, yeah, you
was
said.
3D, right?
Yeah.
So there is also that helps pumping up, especially now that they're doing the exclusive room or something in theater with the all the
4D.
Yo, no joke.
Yeah,
No joke. I understand the man gets results, and a lot of times you have to work that way. But you know in your heart that man is terrifying to work for.
Yeah.
When he gets in a temper, you know the whole place is just horrified
much
walking
all
on
the
needles.
time, apparently.
Just like, okay, make the Navi braids longer. Make them, Jesus Christ, make them longer. He's coming. He is coming. He is in the room. Jesus, please.
You cannot live like this, baby. In hate.
So in summation, are we going to see this? No. Why,
No
Cameron?
interest,
Why?
No interest.
But I do respect you. Genuinely, I don't know
No,
how you do it. I don't know how you do it. I respect it, dude.
Yeah.
You pulled it off.
And to a degree, granted, now he's churning the same thing over and over again, but he's one of the few left creators of original material. I mean, granted, the avatars
No, that's
are
true. Yeah, no, it's a good point. It's a good point.
sequels and everything, but
Still-
the
still an
Abyss, the
original.
Terminator,
I mean, for God's sakes, the guy made T2.
yeah.
Let him do what he wants.
And we will find another way.
All right, guys. Are you going to see it? Let us know. Honestly, please do. Let us know if you're going to see it. This is interesting data. Comment. And that was the jams.
Yeah, and dislike and subscribe. So at least,
Yeah. Do it, please.
at least we see some action
Yeah.
in
Please.
Something.
MaJaMa. MaJaMa.